day 4 on our Beijing trip, and today we are going to the Great Wall. I mean, just one of the 7 wonders of the world. So I've been to the Grand Canyon and none other. So this will be number 2 on the list. I'm very excited. Now the Great Wall, we have good walking shoes. Ta-da! And I hope you enjoy this footage with some snapshots that I'm going to take with moi, with you, with this nice camera. I'm going to practice my photography skills, so wish me luck. Alright guys, I am very excited for this. This is going to be cool. It's going to be hot. There's going to be a lot of humans. I think it might be one of those things like where you're like, yeah, I've done that. Like, been there, done that. Or maybe you repeat it, but I don't think we'll repeat it. This is a once-in-a-lifetime day, and it's today. So I hope I get good footage so you feel like you are right there with me. Let's go! And don't drink the water. Don't drink the water. Drink bottled water. I even brushed my teeth with this. I'm so scared of getting sick. Don't let me get sick. Okay, peace. Great Wall, in real life. Don't lose my party. This little treat. That's so cool. Toboggan, but you can't come with us because
they will yell at us.
They'll yell at us.
Kristen is going to put this down her shirt.
Yep.
And we'll get video.
Yep. GoPro magic. I'll sneak you guys out. Sneak you. This is all of us. Traffic jam. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I wasn't looking, Brian. You've been warning me of this the whole ride down.
Hello.
We're getting closer. Looks like Utah. No joke. It's the same around the world. Wow.
You made it. You made it.
Whoa, what are we in right now? Wow. Beautiful. The stairs are totally slanted. Oh, it is? It's on purpose? It's just the Great Wall. Just one of the 7 wonders of the world. These are arrow holes. I'm gonna fall on these stairs. This is like so trippy, huh? Like,
I know. That's
I'm
why.
gonna fall. It's slanted. Slanted stairs here. And they're baby steps too, and then there'll be a big one. Really safe architecture we're walking on. The reality of the Great Wall is, are people complaining?
It's wonderful.
Hey, I know.
It's not so bad at all.
I think it's awesome. Chinese glaze.
Little French bread rolls.
French bread. Forbidden City. Don't get lost. I'm holding on to you.
I just want to make sure it was you.
Isn't this cool?
the mic. Like the song?
VIP kid student.
Oh, okay. Well, hi, guys.
So cute. No, I just started it. We are at the Summer Palace. This is all gold. Wow.
100% gold.
Oh, it's beautiful. Wow. Umbrella calligraphy. Opera House. Here's student Eva. Can you wave? Hi.
Whatever this is, I think it's a castle.
It does look like a castle. It's very beautiful. 17. I would love that. It's really pretty. Wow. We are headed to the airport. We're going home today and I'm excited to see my babies. They kept us so busy that I didn't have time to overthink or stress or just, I got to enjoy being here in Beijing, and I thought for sure I would be so worried about my kids the whole time. So I'm very grateful that that happened, but I cannot wait to see them. I cannot wait. The spotty FaceTime ain't cutting it. So just to recap, yesterday we went to Summer Palace and I met my student Eva, and she is adorable. She's 6 years old and she speaks English really well. I asked her mom, where did Eva learn English before VIP Kid? And she said she would watch Peppa Pig. Like, oh my goodness. So now Ava's gonna watch Peppa Pig in Chinese. I'm just kidding. But I thought that's awesome. Like, it's amazing that her brain is such a sponge. I mean, she's such a bright student, but she speaks really well. They brought me to lunch. It was a really nice place. It was like the mall felt like I was in the United States. I had like Adidas, H&M. It was like, oh, this feels familiar. But I just thought it was very interesting to hear. Her dad is a surgeon and they live with their family in an apartment. So they're in an apartment and her cousin came with us and he lives in the same apartment. So, I mean, and I said, is that common for families to live like in the same area? She said, yes. And the other thing I thought was very interesting, and I didn't know this before, and maybe a lot of you did, but in China, a lot of times their grandparents live with them. I didn't know that because I always see grandma and grandpa in the background, but a lot of times they are the ones that are responsible for getting the kids to school and taking them to tennis or ping pong, and so the grandparents are there while the parents are working, providing, bringing in income to support everyone. So, and this mom, she said she retired. She worked as a nurse for the army and she retired because she said that her parents were older. So she had Eva when she was in her 40s. Since her parents were older, she said that she needed to be home to take care of Eva. So, and she asked, in America, many moms and dads are home? And she asked that way, and I said, yes, I'm a stay-at-home mom. I'm home with my babies, and my parents do not live with us. I love you, parents, but you can only live with us if you need to. No, just kidding. Meals, we always have the food in the middle, sharing it, we're grabbing. My husband would be like, what's happening? I want my own food, my own plate. And like they have tiny plates because they're like eating as they go. It's not fill your plate then eat, because they don't know when they'll be full. It's crazy if you step away for a bit to realize just how blessed and lucky you are for your kids, your family. I mean, the things that you have, it gives you kind of a perspective because you're not in the grind. Changing a poopy diaper, your husband is. Or a poopy car seat, that's what he had to do. Thanks, Dave, I love you. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me in Beijing. Do you want to see out my window? So literally there's apartments everywhere. That's the VIP Kid offices in like the 21st to 28th floor. Like, and our church was in a building that was on the 7th floor. Like, this is just how it is. That's out my window. And that's just everywhere. Just everything is in these tall buildings. If you can't grow out, you grow up, right? One family like flew 2 hours to meet with one of the teachers. Like the priority they hold for their teachers, because you're a huge part of their child's life. I mean, you're a huge part. And here they are, they just really respect their teachers and really treat you like kings and queens. They treat you like celebrities. It's really amazing. It makes you feel great. I hope that I can treat others like that. I hope I can be like Eva's mom. That's my goal. If Ava, my daughter, if her teacher came in town, would I take them to dinner? Would I give them gifts, give them cake to give to the other teachers? I hope that I would have that same welcoming and family feel, and just really want them to enjoy your home. I hope I would do that. That's my goal. I want to be Eva's mom. Goodbye.
Whoa.